So today we're going to work on editing videos using YouTube. Now if you go to YouTube, youtube.com, you'll notice if you're logged into your Google account, just like for a Google Drive or anything else, you automatically have a YouTube channel. Now if you're not logged in, you can still sign in right up here at the top. And you'll use your regular information just like you would for any Google site. Once you're in, click on the circle and you can go straight to the Creator Studio. Now from here you need to get your videos. I've got a few put in here that we can play with, but right up here this arrow is your upload button, and this is how you will get the videos that you've recorded. Click on upload, and then you can actually minimize this and drag and drop them from anywhere on your computer, or click on select files to upload and navigate to them that way. This brings up how to get your videos off of your device. So I'm using an iPhone, but all Android devices will be similar as well. Say you've got a video you want on here. Make sure you've unlocked your phone, and then go ahead and connect it to the computer using USB. They're all a little different, but they're most likely going to ask you something like this: would you like to allow the computer to have access? Go ahead and push allow. Now your phone is just like a hard drive. So you can navigate over, go to your documents, or if you need to, start computer, and then scroll until you find whatever device you have. In my case it's Apple iPhone. It may say your phone's name, whatever it is you've got. Just double click on it and it will take you in. Again, they're all going to be a little different, but in my case you're looking for the DCIM folder. DCIM is where all the images are stored. If you go in there, depending on what you've got in your phone, you may have several things in here. For instance, in mine, there's some really old pictures in the 100 folder. There's a haircut my wife wanted. And then 102, here's lots of videos and things like that. And now from here, you can actually copy and paste these where you like. And notice, be careful, it shows up in random places when you do that. Or the other option is just grab it, drag it, and drop it where you want it. Desktop is a good place to store them for temporary purposes, or you can right click, create a new folder, and store them wherever you like. Now that you've got your image, you can go back to YouTube, select your files to upload, and navigate to where you saved that file. Click on it and open. And you'll just get a little progress bar and tells you that it's uploading your video. One thing to note while it's uploading and stuff, it's still going to process it. So what they're doing is they're going through and they take your video that you've uploaded, and they're going to take a while to look at your video and make sure that everything in it is appropriate. Once it's processed and all in, you can rename it here from the basic info. Once you've got it all in, go ahead and click publish. And you'll notice it now says, okay, your video is here and here's the link to it. So if you need it, you could go straight from there if you have one that you don't want to edit. If, however, you would like to edit it, go ahead and go back to your Creator Studio. Select the video you want. Now, to edit it, you'll notice you can click on the video, it'll show it, or right below there's an edit button. So I'm going to edit this video. The first page is just kind of information. The page you can do stuff is enhancements. So if you click on enhancements, you'll see the video starts playing and rolling through. You can pause and play. If you need to trim it, you can click on the trim button, and this one allows you to drag from the edges and cut off the first, cut off the last. So that's how you trim videos. If you click done, it'll trim it. The other option, go ahead and click trim again. This time, if you need to cut something out of the middle, like say there was a section you didn't want, go ahead and move your playhead, which is this little bar right here, and you'll notice this line moves with it. And then wherever you want to cut a chunk out, say I wanted to cut out these 2 frames, I'm just going to navigate it over to where I want to be. I'm going to click split. Then I'm going to navigate past the other thing that I want to cut out of the middle and click split. And then to delete that section, you'll notice there's an X right above it. When you click it out, it's now gone. When you click done, that section of your video will be gone. And now it's shortened. You'll notice it dropped to 19 seconds. A lot of other things you can do. You can click auto fix to help your lighting and color or change the contrast, color, temperatures, things like that. You could also put filters on if you'd like it to look old-timey, sepia toned, whatever it is. You can blur things out if you need to. Once you've got this all done, you can save it as a new video or save it as the original. So say you've got something you want lots of little clips made, you save it as a new video and rename it. Or if you want it to be the single video, it saves over whatever you did right there. And this time, say I want to do an overdub or put some music in, we can go into audio. And they have a lot of music in here that you can use if you just want to throw it over, or you can search for tracks. So that's how you add music. If you've got a video you don't want, just click on it and go to Actions and delete your video. The nice thing here is, now that you have your channel, you can come into your videos, click on them, and then if you want to paste this on your website or anything, just copy and use your web address of whichever video it is you made.